Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Cup of Cheer. Tonight is pretty special to me because one of my very dear friends is preparing to welcome another baby into this world right now, and I am just so excited. I get to talk about babies right now because that's what has been on my mind for the last few days to film about. So without further ado, this weekend I was actually just thinking about the first time I got to meet my nephew, my brother's son. And he was so little and so precious. He was a few weeks or so old, and we got to go and see him. And I remember just being in awe of his tiny little hands and watching for so long as he was holding his Nana's thumb in his hand. And then later when he got to hold my thumb in his hand, and his hands were so tiny that they barely would wrap all the way around a thumb. And I was sitting there this Sunday remembering that moment and thinking about how now at nearly 10 years old, his hands have grown so much in strength and in skill, and they are still to grow so much more. And the thought of Christ, of God coming down as Christ, as a babe, and probably around the time he was 9 or 10, he was already helping his father with carpentry, his earthly father, Joseph, with carpentry, and what his hands were doing as they were growing and as he was becoming the man of ministry that he was coming into being. And I know he was already fully God and fully man at birth. He was born a king, but there was still so much development into ministry as he was growing. And I just am struck with awe thinking of how beautiful it is that we can sometimes see a glimpse into his humanity when we look at the lives of little ones around us. And I was just grateful this weekend to have that little reminder. The reminder of that precious time with my nephew. I don't get to see him in person that often, but the chances that I've had to spend with him in person and even over Skype they're precious to me. And I'm so thankful to remember moments like that. And I just wanted to make this video as a reminder to me of the beauty of Christ that little. And as a little shout out to my brother's family, to my nephew, to say, I love y'all. And I don't know. I don't have a great way of ending this right now because I've tried filming this and ending it properly several times already. So I'm going to end this clumsy, and I'm okay with that. And I hope you are too. And I thank you for watching this far. If you have a young one in your life that can help you see the humanity and the beauty of Christ, I hope that you lean into that a little bit this Christmas season. Thanks for watching and being part of my Christmas. From me and mine to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer. Bye.